Yo, it's your boy Twino. We back, we back, we back, we back. Why y'all ain't tell me the camera was still faulty, bro? But hopefully this one a little bit better. I know it's not gonna be the best right now, but I'm trying to find the best one still. I don't know. I'm trying to use my phone, but I don't know what's going on, but we got a video for y'all today. Let's just get right into it. Y'all see the title, so y'all know what's going on. Let's do it. Let's do it.
This man looks like a regular shopper coming in to pick up a few goods at his local convenience store. He's anything but regular. He opens up his blue
Regular shopper. I thought he was the maintenance man. He got his bag. He ready to rob a bank.
bag and dives in.
High top
He
ones.
fills his bag with chips, cakes, candy, and soda. And when he's done, he just walks out.
Y'all see how he kicked that motherfucker?
This man has been serial thieving at the same convenience store for the better part of a year. He's there so much, they give him a nickname, Gatorade Man, for his penchant for the thirst-quenching sports drink.
Nah,
At
get
least
ready,
once a
man.
week, he waltzes in, grabs some snacks, then waltzes right back out. Until one day, he walks in, fills up his bags,
I ain't gonna lie, like at least he cold with it. Like a lot of people don't be cold with it. He cold with it. Y'all see he different fit. You would never know that's him. Like I couldn't even tell it was him. So how could they tell?
and as he's about to walk out again,
Lock that door on his ass.
the clerks lock the doors. He's trapped.
Got his ass.
The clerk recognizes the man and presses a button that locks the door.
Get his ass.
But this thief is not going to wait for police to arrive. He kicks once, twice, still no luck. He pushes and pulls at the door.
You ain't going nowhere, buddy.
He takes a running jump and kicks some more.
Like a thief.
He puts the stolen drinks back and drops the bag of poached goodies on the shelf.
Man, they see you. His ass sound like Uncle Hank. Let me out, man.
In his quest. Escape.
It ain't gonna work, gang.
Finally, after a solid 5 minutes of kicks and flying jumps, the plexiglass comes off, and he crawls through. And he's off again.
Oh yeah, my boy gone.
But in a surprising
Plexiglass
twist,
merchant.
owner, Dennis Alloy, finds an unconventional solution to ending the pilfer. And here with us now is Dennis Alloy, the owner of that convenience store. Dennis, thank you so much for being here.
Hi, Gio. Thanks for having me.
The Gatorade Man was
Let's see what's your solution, Dance. Come on, man. Let's see what you got to say.
constantly targeting your store. What kind of impact did that leave on you and your staff?
Drives me crazy. It takes a toll. For my employees, I don't want them confronting him physically. It's just
Santa Claus looking at him.
any potential bad result. He comes at will and gets away with it at will. He would come in. Oftentimes it was a few days in a row that I wouldn't see him for a little while. Then it would be a lot. And these guys that work for me, they have some responsibility in the store, and they feel terrible when things like this happen. There needs to be some consequences on what happens. I'm not looking to throw someone in jail and ruin their lives, or
At this point, I think there's gotta be a stage, bro. You ain't finna tell me you finna come in there every time you Hulk smash, kick the door, bro. Nah, you ain't gonna tell me that.
what is considered petty theft. But there needs to be some consequence.
Dennis, how did you decide to put an end to this?
There was a local neighborhood guy. We were just discussing what issues I have as a businessman. And I I talked about the crime and the shoplifting, and I showed a picture of Gatorade Man.
Gatorade Man.
And the guy there from the neighborhood's like, I know that guy. And he's like, I'm going to take care of this for you. And 2 days later, he texts me and says, I want to meet you, and I've got the guy here, so let's have a meeting.
How did that meeting go?
I was not happy about him at that point. He was a big problem. He was terrorizing my
What you do
employees
then?
multiple times. So I went in with kind of a angry mood, and we started talking. And again, I don't want to put people in jail for things like this and ruin them. But we talked, and he kind of explained to me, and you know, he was sincere and apologetic. He talked about his drug problem and how he's been in rehab. I felt like he was trying to address that, and I think he understood that this had to end. And we kind of just shook hands.
Man, I apologize. I really apologize. I apologize to Dennis. Y'all remember me? I came in and took the stuff, and I apologize.
He worked for me for a full day, probably 10 hours. He scrubbed my dispensers and cleaned up the parking lot. I saw him on the cameras as I was sitting in my office just to make sure he was doing what he had to do. And actually, I wish I had my employees could do as good a job as he did. So after the conversation, I hadn't seen him for...
Yo, no, crackheads get it done. I ain't gonna lie to you, they get it done. My hypes on the street, they get it done. But he say he ain't seen him in several weeks. I'm guessing he said fuck it, he came back. Let's see.
Several weeks. One night, I got a phone call from an employee saying, hey, he's back. And I'm like, no way. But since that one relapse, I have not seen him in the store since. But the bottom line, it just hadn't stopped. I think overall, it worked out.
What y'all think about that, bro? It was a cool little video. I'm gonna go ahead and get this edited. Do some more videos. Every day. Let's go. It's your boy Twino, and I'm out.